I sincerely hope you can hear me over my brother blowing leaves in the backyard, because it's December, but it's lovely weather apparently, so weird. South is a strange place. Hi, Amy from Hyperman's Book Blog, and I was just doing another In My Mailbox, kind of a wrap-up of December, I guess, because I got some things for Christmas, and I bought some stuff, and I got some new things from the library, so it's a lot of stuff. And I got something in the mail. For legit. Like it was in the mail. Anywho. Okay. Starting. I got First Date by Krista McGee. I got it from Booksneeze. Like how I got, There You'll Find Me. It looks good. I think it's a modern version of Esther, kind of. It looks cute and for teens. I like Christian fiction, so yay. And from the library, I got Torrent by Lisa T. Bergren, and I've actually already finished this. It's the third in the River of Time series. It's so good. I love these books. It was amazing, and I need more books from you, Lisa. More books about these characters. Luca and Leah particularly. Thank you. Lord Greco wouldn't be too bad. He's really conflicted. I also got The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson, because people were saying it's good, it looked good. I've yet to find out, so I'm excited for that one. I got Variant by Robison Wells. I've heard pretty good things about this, and it looks really cool, so I'm excited to read it. I got The Agency by Y.S. Lee. I've started this, I'm like a couple chapters in, like one, and it looks good. Historical spy novels are awesome. That's the end of the library books. I got to go to the December Scholastic Book Fair for the first time in my life. I usually just go to the one in the spring, and so I got a bunch of books that I'm really excited about. I've already read one of them, but when I bought them, I haven't read any of them, and usually I stick to buying books I've read before, which is safe but boring, and I'm really glad that I bought books this year that I had not read at all, but had heard good things about, or just thought they looked really good. But the first one I got is The Waterless Sea. It's the second in the Tremaris trilogy, and I got the first one in the spring, and I never read it, but I was able to get this for really cheap, not $5, for like $1. And so, of course, I got it because I figured if I liked the first one, having the second one would be really nice. If not, it'd be nice to have a match set to sell at some point. It looks pretty good. I got The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. Sadly, I have not read this. I feel like the last person on the earth who has not read this book, but I've heard such good things about it. I don't want to read it because I heard it's really sad, but I can deal with that. I can deal with it. I'm really excited about this. I will definitely read this very soon. I'm trying to get through all my library books first, and then I'll get to the books I bought. I got Devastation by Gloria Skurzynski, and it's a dystopian, I think, and it looks really cool. The second one's already out, but I only got the first one, just in case I don't like it. But yeah, it looks really cool, so I'm excited to read that one. Okay, this book is awesome. Like, if you have not read this book, Unwind by Neal Shusterman, seriously, I never thought this looked interesting, but I bought it and I read it, and it is it's not the world's best book, but it is incredible. I adored this book. Oh my goodness, it was like breathtaking. It was heart-stopping. It was awesome. Oh my goodness, it was so horrible too. It was so dark and terrible and good in reading ways. Oh gosh, I'll review that eventually, and if you've read it, you know what I'm talking about. I had this in the library earlier, and I was complaining about how terrible the cover was, and I've returned it since then, because I bought it. And this cover is much prettier, and I think it goes with the second one, but I still have not read this. I am still excited to read it. I also got A Crack in the Sky by Mark Peter Hughes, and I am very excited about this one. I'd seen it on Goodreads, and then I found it at the Scholastic Book Fair, so I immediately got it because I'd already put it on my to-read list. It's a dystopian. It looks really good. I'm really excited about that one. I got Dark Life by Cat Falls, and I've heard really good things about this book, and some not so great things, but I am very excited. It's another dystopian. I got like pretty much all dystopians. My dystopian little shelf is like maxed out. Well, not really, but it's fuller. I got Shipbreaker by Paolo Bacigalupi. I really am sorry. I probably totally messed that up. But I've heard good things. I don't like this cover. I had to get the paperback cover instead of the hardcover, and I'm not a fan. I think the eyes on the top are kind of creepy, and I think it's got too many awards. Well, not really. I mean, it's great that it won awards, but they're kind of distracting. I like the old cover, but this is one I had to get. I got The 13th Child by Patricia C. Wrede. I got this because it was like $1. It was, no, $3. It was really cheap. And I've heard good things, and I had it from the library too, and I returned it since then because I have it now. So, yes. That is the end of the Scholastic Book Fair stuff. I also got books for Christmas. I got Journey to the River Sea by Ibbotson. I love her adult books. They're amazing. I'm really excited about this. Her stories are just so beautifully woven. It's probably more of like a middle grade book, but I'm still really excited. I got Ruined by Paula Morris. I'm also very excited about this one. I wanted to get the Scholastic Book Fair, but I didn't have enough money, so my mom went back and got it for me and got it for Christmas. And I'm not a huge fan of paranormals, but it looked really pretty and it looked good. And I'm excited. I should get into more paranormal stuff. I'm just not really. This is another one that my mom went back to get. Fever Crumb by Reeve. And it also looks really good. I think it's like a dystopian kind of thing. Yes. And I got Between Shades of Grey by Ruta, Sepetys, whatever. And this is the most amazing book in the world. I got this. I already read it. I asked for it because I love it so much. And I wanted to own it. And the cover's so cool feeling. This is an amazing book. My review of this is on the blog, so go read the review and then decide if you want to read this, or just read the book because it's amazing. It's historical fiction, it's realistic, it's sad, but it is very good and very important to read, I think. So yes, good book. My brother got me The Lost Hero by Riordan, which I'm really happy to have because I have The Son of Neptune, but not this book because when I read it for the first time I got it out of the library, so I never actually owned this, and it's nice to have the first book when you have the second book. So now I have all of his books that concern Percy Jackson. That was all of the books that I had to show. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and that you have a nice New Year's weekend. Thanks for watching.